Hey guys, it's Chris with Kentucky Outdoors Reloading again. I'm going to just bring you a quick, hopefully a short video. I say that sometimes and they end up being a whole lot longer than what I wanted them to be. But you can kind of see I've got the old Savage 340C and 222 sitting out here. We're going to talk about cleaning cleaning the gun, cleaning the barrel, and taking care of your rifle. And then I've got some other things that I want to bring to your all's attention about the Savage B22 and probably the JC Higgins 22 as well, but more so the B22. But let me refocus the camera and get situated so you all can see this a little better, and we'll go into a little more detail about this. Not a lot, like I said, I want to keep it short and sweet. So let me reposition the camera and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I've got you turned back around here so you can see the rifle and some of the cleaning supplies that I've got sitting out here in front of you. And I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I don't have to promote them or anything. I'm just simply explaining to you briefly my technique and what I use and how I use it. But I do strongly urge you to look at this first product here. Is a wipeout patch out. I put one patch on my rod, run it down the barrel, I soak it, run it down the barrel, then I come behind it with this accelerator, soak a patch, run it down the barrel, and I take my nylon brush at that point and just scrub the barrel 4 or 5, 6 times just to kind of get them two to mix really good and kind of get them activated together. And it'll create just a little bit of a foaming action. Not a whole lot, more like little bubbles you'll see in it. Once I got that going good, I'll let it set about an hour. Some people say 30 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. I think it just depends on your gun and how dirty it is and how hard it is to clean and things like that. But the 2 times that I've cleaned this gun, uh, once right after I got it, before I ever shot it, and then I've cleaned it once a couple times after I first shot it, and seemed like an hour done really good with it. But after it sets about an hour, I come back with that nylon brush and I just scrub the barrel really good until I feel like I've got it clean. I don't have a bore scope or anything that I can run down the camera to actually look at the barrel or anything like that. I just kind of go by feel, and you can tell when a barrel is really dirty and you run that patch down through there, how it sounds and how it feels. And then once it's really clean, how much difference it feels, the difference in how it feels when you run that patch down through there, and even your brush. So, like I said, I take that brush and I scrub the barrel really good until I feel like I've got it clean. And then at that point, I'll take the patch and just start running patches down through the barrel until I get it clean where I see a clean patch coming out. And I think this time it took me, I think about 6 or 8 patches before they came out clean. That stuff works really good, I'm telling you. I had a local gunsmith turn me on to that wipeout patch out stuff several years ago, and I've never used anything since. And as long as I can keep finding it and buying it, that's what I'm going to use. That stuff I think is great. Once I've got the patches run through and I got a clean patch coming out, I'm satisfied with it. I'll put a one patch on, and I use Remington rim oil. I'm sure any good oil will work just fine, but that's what I use is rim oil. Run that, I soak a patch or run it down the barrel, and then I come back with one dry patch and run it down the barrel just to get the excess oil out, and I'm done. And then for the bolt, I think I picked this grease up Sportsman's Warehouse or Cabela's or somewhere. just any kind of good gun grease that you can put on your locking lug on your boat. You need to do that. That'll take care of that locking lug, and it'll feel a lot better to you too as you're working that boat. And then I use the rim oil again just to wipe the barrel and action down. So, and then the magazine too, any metal on it, trigger guard, just wipe it down to take care of it. So that's basically that. Like I said, it was dirty and it needed cleaning. So I don't know if that was the cause of those 40 grain VMAX, the accuracy to fall off on those, or what the deal was, but it did needed a good cleaning. And I had one viewer suggest make sure I keep an eye on my bolts on the side mount. I did. Checked all this. Everything is still tight. We're good to go on that. So everything is good and tight there. So I think the next thing is we're going to look at a couple other items that we've got for the channel recently and a couple announcements. So with that being said, I'm going to reposition the camera again and we'll be right back. So hang tight. All right, guys, I've got a couple other things here in front of you, and we've been playing around with that Savage B22. I like that little rifle, and I'm having fun just playing with it and learning it and trying some different ammo out on it and just seeing how well it works. And I have one of my first early on subscribers to the channel, and he's also a lifelong friend and a cousin. In the comments, you'll see him as John Peak 8644. I have to give a big shout out to him and a big thank you for the 22 ammo that you see here. He's donated that to the channel for us to try out. And when he contacted me the other day and said, "Hey, I've got something for you," I couldn't believe it. I was speechless. And I still want to say, John, thank you very much for that. It's greatly appreciated, and I really thank you. We've got a box of SK Long Range Match. We've got a box of SK Standard Plus, and we have a box of RWS Rifle Match. So we're going to be trying that out very soon in the Savage B22. I'm excited about that. I didn't think I would ever have any, I'm going to call it bougie ammo like that, but I'm just tickled to death that I have it and I can try it out. So again, thank you, John. It's greatly appreciated. And while I was out over the weekend, we know we've done some testing with the 222. We know we have us a really good load worked up with this 50 grain Hornady soft point. So I went ahead and picked up another box of those just so I would have them. I think that'll make a good plinking round, a good target round, and a good coyote hunting round as well. So we've got that. And I do have one other announcement, and I'm going to try to put up a picture here of the website soon, and that is the channel is going to be officially sponsored by brownscamo.com. They are built on faith, family, and freedom, and their website is up. You can go to their website and look at some t-shirts, hoodies. Those hoodies are really nice. They've got a nice backpack, hats, little tumbler, like you can put your coffee or ice water in or tea or whatever. He's got those out. And I also have a discount code that I can offer you guys, and I will try and get that put up here in a moment as well with that picture. So we want to give a big thank you to Brown's Camo. Sounds like he's got big things going on, and the future looks bright for him, and we hope the Lord continues to bless him. So again, Thanks to John Peak 8644 for the SK and RWS ammo, and to our new sponsor, brownscamo.com. Thank you. And I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to close this thing out. So hang tight. Okay, guys, we got you turned back around here, and I'll talk to you real quick before we turn this thing off. But just want to give a little quick update on the 222 where we were at. Just giving it a good cleaning. It was needed, like we said. And then, I don't know, you guys may have seen that ammo in the background when I had the 222 up there. I didn't realize I had it over in the corner over there, but probably kind of gave it away. But anyway, big shout out again. Thank you, John, for the SK and RWS ammo. And we've got us some more 50 grain Hornady soft points. Kind of know those are shooting good, and we can duplicate that load, and we want to have some of that on hand so we can load those up when we want to. And then Brown's Camo, thank you for being the sponsor for the channel, and going forward, we really appreciate those guys for reaching out and helping us out. Go check them out and see what they've got there. I'm sure that there's a hoodie or t-shirt. Christmas is coming up, so make some good Christmas gifts. They got some really cool logos on there for men and women both. So grab your daughter, your wife, your girlfriend, nice hoodie this winter. So let me try to get a picture or something up of their website and give you that discount code, and we'll close this out. So before I do, I want to say thank you. I've got some more new subscribers. I'm almost to 80. That's awesome. Like, I never would have imagined that I would have had almost 80 subscribers this quick. And you guys keep putting the word out there for me. I hope I can hit 100 maybe before the end of the year. That'd be pretty cool, I think. So thank you all. Hope you all have a good one. We'll see you next time. God bless.